like wondering, I suppose how and why, what made you leave the military and start your own company?
I think during that time, I loved the mission. I loved a lot of the people I was working with, but bureaucracies are slow to change. And so certainly in small pockets, in certain special ops pockets, things were moving ahead really quickly. And that was amazing. And we got, some other areas, got some wins I really cared about. But throughout that time, I really had this question, which was, how do we go from helping thousands special operators to hundreds of thousands of Army grunts? And that question, how do we scale this? How do we help a lot more people is really what pulled me towards, eventually starting Fount, which was, look, we know how to work with the C-suite or elite special operators, bring in elite coaches, build a facility, but those are too expensive to do at scale for people, on the factory floor. And so, what I realized at Fount was the way to help anyone properly is to do N of 1 experimentation. I don't care what the average of some clinical trial says. I want to know if something works for you. And so what we do is, we run these experimentation-based protocols. We, track your data, could be blood work, wearable data, how you feel, whatever, depends on what your outcome you're looking for is, and see if it works for you. And then that tells us where to go next. And so what we realized is if we could do that for enough individuals, we would have this very unique data set that told us tons about the individual from all the data we have, tell us what works for them. We could say, hey, if this intervention worked for this person, did these 5, 10, 20 others work for them? And that data set would allow us to build AI models that could then scale this to millions of people because we could build an elite digital coach. And so understanding a path to helping millions or tens or hundreds of millions of people, as opposed to just the elite of the elite, that's what really pulled me towards the opportunity and really, frankly, the mission to build Fount.